Are you still there? That's good. So yeah, I gotta cut this too. Like, see, I'm all over. I don't know. I'm just all over. Did that feel a lot better? Thank God. I love moving things around cows to get where they are. I keep going back to where they used to be. It's always fun. Sure, a lot of people know how that is, right? We'll go 25 and a half. That way I can go around the sides a little bit, So yeah, I know pretty soon I'm going to have to take those tires off that. I got to put them back on that old Model T there and get that done. Just about ready to finish that up here. Yeah, that is. I don't know. Let's hope. I only got enough, but I actually got to do this side too. So, well, you never know. Looking pretty good. You won't see it from your house, that's for sure. Yeah, here more again. Then next, I guess I gotta get that dual exhaust. I gotta figure out about that. See if I can get some pipe for that. Doing all these builds out of the scrap piles, I ain't got much metal left. Crazy. Like with the cage on that, that's all pieces I had to put together and sleeve it, or put a piece on the inside, drill holes, and weld all the way around it. I love it when the battery dies. Oh yeah, look at that. Hair more. Just a hair more. Put that in there like that. And that way I can go in between the two in the back like this. I was gonna do it with that angle iron, but it's all two. Keep two. So yeah. Up that hair more. Yeah. Just noticed my coffee's over there. Once again, we'll have some metal shavings in my coffee. Wow. There it is. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Got that done. We always use this for weight. I just gotta cut this down. Once again, something very dangerous. So yeah, what I was thinking I wanted to do with this was, I want to cover this and that, because I have this, and I'm just not happy with this, and this is too short, it don't go over all the way. Just kind of sloppy looking, so I'll do it with this. If this is that metal hood, like I said, I can tack and weld it. Nice sliver there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with that. I made two of them. Second one was worse, so. Not worse, it was just the angles were off. But see what I can do with this and go from there. Piece of Mazda. I gotta put some Mazda on this. It's the Mazda hood. At least it'll last forever. Never rot. Actually, I probably should put this corner on like I did that one over there first. It'd be nice to see where it's gonna be so I can make this better. I want it to be close as I can. I mean, if I gotta put some flour and water in there, I'll fill in the gaps with that, you know? Gangster's Paradise is playing in my ear, it's funny. With money on my mind. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Like I said, running out of metal. I ain't got no bed frames in the house, right on the floor. Get my piece here. I need a new vise, but this was my uncle's that is no longer here with us, and he did a lot of this, so if I can get a few more years, maybe a year out of it, it'd be cool. He's the one that taught me a lot of all this small engine stuff. Building these goat carts, and then been doing mechanics with my dad. Oh my god. 20 something years, probably at least 20, 25 years. But I love it. This is smaller, easier, ain't got emissions and unhappy customers. I get to build it the way I want. Makes your road better. Can always cheat if I got it, they ain't gotta know. Nobody knows, but hey. I'll show them where sometimes I mess up. Hey, everybody messes up. Why not show you this? That way, if you're trying to do it or trying to do something similar, you'll end up getting the idea of where I messed up, hopefully, and figure it out, or vice versa. You put out videos, I'll watch them too. I'm gonna put my coat on though. I don't like all these sparks all over the shirt and make me itch and stuff. But yes, rest in peace, Civil Man, rest in peace. Hope you're up there watching me and helping me, because sometimes I need help. So cut these off. Cut these off, then I'll use this for the other side of my firewall, which is awesome because it's tying everything right in together. Where the wheel's going to be the steering wheel. I'm going to have my gas tank in there, probably the battery. Pretty much it. The wiring harness. But it's going to be nice. The way it's happening so far, it's turning out good. Can't wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I gotta wait to that. There's that smell. Someone smelled good back in the day, I'll tell you what. I don't smell that like that no more. Better cut a little bit off of that. Not liking it. Well, I can just grind these sides down now a little bit because I did do the center, but then it just went. When it cut there a little bit, it just went right off because I was trying to get so little. There's that.